I just wanted to jump on here while I'm getting packed. I'm taking a last minute flight. Well, not too last minute, more or less last minute. And I'm just packing up some things for my flight. So I just wanted to share the few travel sprays that I will be taking with me. I will not be carrying on any luggage. So whatever perfumes that I will be taking, it will just be tossed on my carry-on. So we're just gonna get into it, okay? I'm acting like I haven't been missing for a minute. We'll get into that in the next video. But I just wanted to quickly share this while I was packing. So let's just start here. Put the stuff here so you guys can see it. But I wanted to share what I'm gonna be wearing on. Oh my goodness, I didn't greet you guys. I'm so rude. Hi, Habibis. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I always appreciate you. And I hope you please do excuse my very professional shirt and sweats. Okay, so what I'll be wearing to the airport in the morning, I found out about this one from Ross, and this is awesome. What is this? Scent Journey Cocktails and Catamarans Perfume Extract. So you know how when you're traveling wake up 3 o'clock, traveling at 4 o'clock in the morning, you just want to punch everybody in the face in the airport. So I wanted a happy scent that will be beautiful, yet still airy, and do the smiling for me. So that would be this one here. It is a very realistic pina colada scent, and there's aldehydes in here. And when you see that note, I need you not to be scared about that, because it just adds lift and a moderated fizz to the perfume. So it's not carbonated, but it's also not still water. It's literally somewhere in between, almost maybe like it's spring water, I think, or mineral water. It's like a little bit of moderated fizz. You feel a little tickling and you go doo doo. It's really cute. Love this. Literally within 20 minutes of being out of the house, I got a compliment on this. And I feel like this is fruity, it's happy, it's gonna make me feel better in the morning, traveling so early. Can you see? Oh my goodness, can you see? There you go, I know you can see. So I feel like it's gonna be happy for me. And it's fruity without being overpowering. People will smell you, will smell pretty, but not overbearing, because that has the airiness. And I think it's because of the aldehydes. And again, nothing like a Chanel aldehyde. It is not what you're thinking. It just adds this fizz and this lift to it. And I love the blue bottle. I mean, how could you not? Look at that. It's my favorite color. Oh my goodness, so beautiful. Okay, that'll be wearing in the morning. Cocktails and Catamarans by Scent Journey. Highly recommend those. So good, so good. Okay, now we can get on to the travel scents that I'll actually be sticking in my bag. I'm so organized. Yes, I am. I'm obviously not going to be taking this. Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. I'm going to put it in a proper bag, okay? Don't be ridiculous. Okay, so the first one I'll be wearing is Mancera Silver Blue. Been wearing this a bit lately. The name is very deceptive. I'll be wearing this more in the evening, and I may not even reach for it, only because it's just, I don't know if that's going to be my vibe right now. Silver Blue, you think of a blue fragrance, but it's not at all. It's actually caramelly, a little spicy, and just very alluring. The name does not do justice to the perfume at all. Mancera Silver Blue. So I'm just going to give myself an option, because you just need options. I think at this point, this should be no surprise. I'm going to bring Mizensir with me. This one's my travel size of Ideal Oud. One of the smoothest ouds I have ever smelled for a Western oud. Oh my God, it's really delicious. There is opening of rose in there with obviously oud, but a very clean oud. I believe there's a papyrus note in there, just some kind of like greenness in the back that just kind of cleans it up and lifts it up. This is, to me, there's nothing skinky about this oud. I feel like anybody who's even scared of oud actually could get with this. And I believe there's a ylang-ylang, you know, down in the dry dock, kind of gives it a little bit of smoothness. Anyway, to me, this really is an ideal Western oud by Mizensir. So that should be no shock that I'm taking that. And another one, obviously, for fresh and clean, professional, sophisticated, I have my travel spray of Eau de Gingembre. Again, by Mizensir, if I'm not showing that here. No, I'm filming. No, sit, please. I'm filming. Behave yourself. Sit, thank you. Good boy, sit. Thank you. I'm sorry. Okay, so, Eau de Gingembre by Mizensir, a very realistic ginger scent. That has an neroli in it. It's just beautiful, and it's gonna go with linen button-up t-shirts. This is what I call my attorney office scent, where you wanna smell nice, but you do not wanna be distracting. but you still want to smell luxurious and sophisticated and clean and crisp, get Eau de Gingembre in your collection. I mean, I feel like this goes without saying, like 90 to 95% of what I'm going to mention is unisex. And if I bring a male cologne, or it's obviously, I would think it's unisex. So I feel like we kind of get the vibe here, okay? Just wear what you want, makes you happy. The next one up, again, is from Mancera as well. This is So Blue. Mancera So Blue. Again, opens up with this almost slightly gently aquatic breeze. I feel like the name is very accurate to this fragrance. They did it well on this one. I've never heard any woman mention it. For the love of God, I don't understand why. This is a beautiful, sweet rose fragrance. It is a little powdery, but not like in a, let's just give, there's a reason why there is powdery notes to fragrance, or powdery element, or almost a grainy element, is because it makes it very alluring and sweet, almost like innocent-like even. And I love the dry down on this. It is not a beast, but it is long-lasting. It's gonna stick to your skin. So I've been wearing the heck out of this. I have the full bottle, but I'm just obviously, you know, be focusing on my travel spray. The next one up, this is gonna sound so childish, but I actually did not want to mention this one at all. Sometimes some fragrances just speak to you, and I have not heard any female talk about it. So I actually thought twice about even mentioning, because it just spoke to me. I don't know why. It's Tabac by ATH. Ugh, I can't even. This house really does use real oud. Like once you smell it, you don't forget it, right? I grew up with the smell of oud, and I moved away from it for a bit because I smelled the raw uncut oud, where all the uncles and everybody was wearing it, and I wasn't into it until I started rediscovering it. And I'm not even going to get into this here because I actually didn't even want to mention it, but I really, really love it. And it's been macerating for almost a month. Is Tabac. It's a stunning, alluring scent to me. This is going to be great for evening, and it's not too much, and it's alluring and dark and mysterious. And I don't know how this is done, but with an airiness to it. So it's mysterious and dark, and you would think it would be dense and really close, but somehow it maintains this fluff, or not fluff, that's a really wrong word because it makes you think of cotton candy. Not at all, but like this airiness and lightness and effusiveness to it. That's the word. There's this effusiveness that lifts it up. That just, I don't know how that paradoxical thing is there, but it's there. And there's ambergris in it. And for me, like, I had never heard any girls rave on about ambergris being that thing that kind of just takes the perfume to the next level. This one has ambergris, it has oud, it has rose, it has tobacco, I believe. It is just so alluring. I was going to be selfish and not mention it, but you know, ATH Tabac, I love it. Oh, some things just speak to your soul. I have my travel size, oopsie. I have my travel size of Ganymede. If you know, you know. This is MAB. It is crisp, it is clean, it is cold. And here's the thing, so I'm full of crap. Let me tell you something. I am full of crap because I always say I don't like mineral scents, but you know how there are always exceptions to the rule, and MAB Ganymede, there's just one of those exceptions. And here's the thing. You cannot judge it smelling it out of the cap. You cannot judge it smelling it directly on your skin. You need to let it calm down. Even with Enclade by MAB as well, it's just, you just need to let it do its thing on your skin. Come down a couple of notches and you're good. And the reason why it seems like there's not much of a dent in here, trust me, this dent is denting. For Ganymede, if you know, you know. It is strong, it's crap, it is strong. It is strong, it is so fresh, it's uplifting. There's a mineral note, but then it's not quite what you think. I mean, it is actually what you think, but it calms down, and this beautiful citrus comes in there, and it's cold and it's crisp, and it's, I think, in my personal opinion, a beautiful executive scent. Actually, this should have been in my shorts this morning, the actual full bottle. But yeah, Ganymede by MAB. Love, love, love. I'm taking my travel size with me. The next one, again, Mizensir. I'm sorry, my animal is sneezing. Bless you. You done? Bless you. You done? You good? You okay? Okay, Habibi. Okay, so the next one is Mizensir again. Cologne de Fig. It's a very photorealistic fig scent. It's like you crush the fig leaves in your hands, a little bit of the sweetness of the fig, and there's like almost this like on the dry down, there's almost like I think this like amber or ambergris or ambroxan, or I'm pretty sure it's ambergris maybe, because it just does this thing. It's clean, it's crisp, it's sophisticated, it's classy. I love this. When I went in the store, I immediately fell in love with this one. So it's the vibe, you know, because it's hot and it's professional. And the other one I have here is from Scentbird. It's the one that I did a short on, I think, a week ago, question mark, I think. This is Mind Games by, I'm sorry, Jujube by Mind Games. Awesome leather scent for the summer. And they're still sophisticated enough, I think, and elevated enough to wear for work as well, but like more towards like the afternoon. Like if you're, you know, you're going for an after work event, I think, in my opinion, I think it might be appropriate more for that, because it actually packs a powerful punch. I don't know if it's my skin, but it's pretty powerful. Not a piece, pretty gosh darn powerful. It opens with this zesty like mandarin. I believe there's patchouli, but it's not an earthy patchouli because I can't get with that. And there's rose in here, but not like a rosy rose, because it's like more like a fruity rose, but there's this element of leather as well. And I feel like for anybody that wants to tiptoe into leather, I feel like this is a great way to do it. Or if you love leathers, but you're scared of wearing leather in the summer, I'm not, I will wear it sparingly. Nevertheless, I will wear it. I feel like this would be good for you. And it is $345 a bottle, so I highly suggest that you do try it on Scentbird or wherever you feel comfortable shopping. So yeah, and again, the one I'll be wearing on the airplane in the morning when I'm gonna be cranky and wanna slap everybody in the face, it is Scent Journey Cocktails and Catamarans. This is awesome, highly recommend it. All right, I will touch base with you guys hopefully when I land or when I come back in a few days. So please stay safe. Let me know if you guys will be traveling anytime soon, or if you're doing a little quick trip for work or whatever. I hope you guys are staying safe, staying well. If you've discovered any new scents, please do let me know down below. And please forgive me for my delayed responses to your comments. I will get back to you. And just a gentle reminder, the sweetest fragrance we will ever wear are not those perfumes, but our behavior. And another gentle reminder to please find somebody to thank today, even if it's for something small. And more importantly, take a moment to thank God, because if you're here watching this video, that means we made it into yet another day. And even with our trials and tribulations, God is great. Thank you, my friend. Bye.